Hey everybody, can y'all see me? Is this camera focused? I feel like it's not focused so good. Let's see. Hey! Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! So how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys can see me, man. I don't know. This camera is looking so out of focus here. Hope you guys can see me well. I know it's kind of dark up here. It's not the best lighting. This is my little, it's a little bit better. This is my little, I don't know, my little office area. Looks a little bit junky. And I'll show my son's room when he's here to visit, and TV area. Yeah, this is the little area where I do my little office work. Yes, it's a little tiny desk, and yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but I am uploading a new video. Yay! I know. But you know what? I'm gonna be straight up honest. The reason why I don't vlog so much is because, yeah, the editing part. I mean, at first I never knew what the vloggers meant when they said, oh my gosh, I can be up to midnight editing and da da da. Now I know what they're talking about. It's really like that. Editing really costs a lot of energy. You know, before I used to record over my telephone and it was so easy. You know, I just did it over the little app and voila, and then didn't take no hours, that's for sure. But now this is a different story. I mean, this is a whole program and the whole shebang. So yeah, that's the real reason why I stopped vlogging so much. And basically I just started doing travel videos. Although they're fun. I love to travel and I love to show you guys where I'm going, where headed. Yeah. So I am back from Monte Carlo, and let me tell you, I'm in love with Monte Carlo. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful, really. And I'm not exaggerating. Not just Monte Carlo, but that whole south of France, just driving. Oh, it's so beautiful. That coastline is just absolutely breathtaking. But I must say, Monte Carlo is a trip because it's like its own country. So internet was just like a nightmare, really. I bought me a Zoom card. I feel like this camera is so like not in focus. It's either that or I need some glasses. This is terrible. See me? No, I am blurry. This isn't right. I changed the settings on the camera and now everything is looking, I don't know. I'm worried. So it's gonna be okay. Okay guys, forgive me if it's blurry. I'm gonna fix it. But yeah, I want to tell you, yeah, that Monte Carlo is a trip. So if you plan on traveling to Monte Carlo, make sure you got a good SIM card. If possible, do your research. I didn't do my research, honestly. I just Googled it and, you know, put in, I don't know, eSIM card, Monte Carlo recommendations, and then a whole listing of eSIM cards pulled up, and then I thought, okay, it should be okay. That's all I need. Well, the first eSIM card, well, first of all, you know, your regular internet works. If you're living in Europe or if you're traveling to Europe and you get a regular eSIM card for Europe, it should work, no problem. But the moment you get into Monte Carlo, it's a different program. So I thought, okay, when I arrive in, you know, I'm going to be good. I got my eSIM card. I activated. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's a little bit late. So I got my eSIM card and I thought, okay, yes, this is it. Probably told this story already, but I'm going to tell it again. Yeah, it didn't work. I got in there and luckily the Google program did work. I mean, the maps worked, but I had no internet when I arrived in. And so the Airbnb place where I stayed, which was really nice, luckily they had VLAN, so I was okay. So when I got home, I was able to upload, you know, do my little Instagram and look at TikTok or Tube or whatever, so that worked. But the moment I left, internet was pretty much gone until I got to the next location, which offered free VLAN Wi-Fi. So that was a nightmare. And leaving Monte Carlo, I was really sad to leave, but I was really happy to get back to my normal eSIM card, to reactivate it and just get back to life. I mean, because that was a nightmare. You really don't realize how dependent you are on technology until it's taken away. I grew up during the time, I'm old school, so I grew up during the time where internet was like no big deal. Nobody really needed it. It wasn't any way prevalent. We didn't have no smart cell phones. We used maps back then. And so today everything is digital, and it's scary because, I mean, I don't know if you guys watched that movie. What was it? We Left the World. Or what was that movie on Netflix? Where everything was shut down. Nobody had internet connection and everything was just going haywire. I mean, literally, I mean, that's really scary, guys, because we really are dependent on the internet, really. I mean, just these little services were, it's not good. It's really not good. The last time I made that experience, which was last year, I drove with the kids and we drove to the south of France, and we made that experience when we entered into Switzerland, because Switzerland is the same thing. Once you get into Switzerland, no internet. You better make sure you have an eSIM card. I didn't even think about that when I drove down there. I thought, oh, I'll be okay with my normal internet eSIM card. No, forget it. We were lost. And then I bought a map, and yeah, I had to get back to old school. So yeah, that was. But however, I'm not going to complain. Everything did work out. My flight wound up leaving that day. I checked out of the Airbnb at 10 and then drove and... Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I've been forced to figure out my camera. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I had this thing for a few years and just never really took the time out to try to figure out how to work this daggone thing, and it somehow got out of focus. Sometimes I check out different YouTube bloggers and they give you tips on how to get the best quality and blah 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 for your videos, and so yeah, tips on settings, and so I changed a few settings, so that I'm sure that's the reason why this video is a little bit blurry, so please excuse me. But however, I want to get to the story. So yeah, the reason why I decided to go to Monte Carlo, of course I wanted to see the tennis match, but there's this one tennis player named Alexander Zverev, and he's a German player, Russian descent, but lives in Germany, grew up in Germany, and plays for Germany. So yeah, he was offering this opportunity. If you donated to his charity, you might have the chance to win a trip to Monte Carlo and to meet him and to, yeah, hang out in the VIP section. So I just thought, yeah, you know what, why not? Let's try it. I mean, I was never one of those type of persons who would, yeah, who would try to win something. That's just never been my thing. But I thought, you know what, why not? Let's try it. And so I donated a few times, and then at the end they had the drawing, and unfortunately I wasn't picked. So I was a little bit bummed out about that. But then I thought, before the drawing took place, I thought, you know what, even if I don't win, I'm still gonna go. I've been wanting to go to Monte Carlo anyway, and to see this tennis match, so why not? This is the perfect opportunity. And so yeah, that's what I did. So I decided to yeah, I booked a trip and thought, if I win, fine. If I don't, I'm still a winner because I'm anyway going. And so yeah, that's what happened basically. And yeah, I watched the match and met quite a few interesting people, and there were like 3 matches that day. The first match was Yannick Sinner, and who was he? He was playing against Stefanos Tsitsipas. Watched that match, and the next match was Djokovic against Rude. And the last game was Sweatev, and actually he was playing a double. But I thought, you know what, I'm been watching tennis the whole day. It was hot that day, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go home. So I didn't even watch his game. Even though I think I was still a little bit bummed out the fact that I didn't win that the opportunity to come down and, you know, meet him. So I just thought, you know what, whatever, you know, I don't need to watch him. Even though I think he's a good player. But however, I just tell you how crazy life is sometimes. I mean, I'm talking about it's crazy. Okay, so skip all that and let's get back to the VIP section. Or not VIP, it wasn't VIP at all. In Nice, it was a lounge, and anybody who wanted to had access to go in there. It wasn't just particularly for business class. Like I said, you could pay 35 euro and then you can go in there and sit down. Pleasures of enjoying the lounge, but it wasn't good. So however, I was a bit bummed out about that because it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. But I thought, okay, whatever. So I'm just chilling and, hanging and waiting, waiting for my, oh gosh, I hope you guys got me. This thing is acting up again. It just went out on me again. However, I hope you guys got it. Got my story. Oh man, oh I don't have to repeat myself. Oh, basically I'm hanging out, and I'm hanging out in the lounge, and I'm still a little bit, I had a good time, but like I said, I was a little bit bummed out that I didn't get a chance to meet Sweatev, this tennis player. And so I just want to tell you how crazy life is. Life is so crazy, sometimes I think the universe, maybe God, whoever you believe in, sends signs to you to say, okay, don't give up. He can make, the universe or God can make crazy things happen. And so I'm going to tell you what happened and just tell you how crazy it is. So I'm sitting in the VIP, right? Or not, it's not VIP, it's a lounge in Nice. And I'm waiting. And Sweater just walks right by me. And I think, I know I did not just see correctly. Did I just see him? Sweater, the tennis player, the guy that I wanted to meet, just walks right in. I mean, I'm talking, it's crazy. He just walks right in. Helps himself. He walks in with his girlfriend. And so I'm shaking, guys. I'm shaking because I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. I was so bummed out, that things didn't go the way I wanted to go. And he just walks right in. And I saw a few people looking like, hey? But nobody said anything. Nobody bothered him. I definitely wasn't going to go and be like, hey, I'm a fan of yours. You're the reason why I came tonight. I didn't want to say all that. So I was like, no, I got to get this on camera. Yes, I did. I got it on camera. I pulled out my phone, but I was slick about it. Actually, I should have pulled out my new Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, oh, excuse me. My video just finished uploading. Hang on. So yeah, I should have had my sunglasses on, but it would have been too obvious, and I don't know, maybe he also knows that technology, so I just wasn't about to do that. So I just pulled out my handy and walked over and got me a glass of wine because I was shaking, guys. I was just like, oh my goodness, this is not real. This can't be real. Is this happening? He was right there. So when I went to get my glass of wine, he was just like standing there, no big deal, and looking. He had no idea I was up there filming him. And so I wanted to go back to my seat, and my seat was gone. And so, yeah, his girlfriend was like, was that? I was like, she's like, I'm sorry, was that your seat? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, ah, don't worry about it. And so she's like, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, no, you guys can have it, no worry. And so I'm just standing there and I'm like filming, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. And so, um, at the end, so I guess like 2 minutes later, she comes over to me and she's like, I'm so sorry. Look, you can take your seat back. We're about to board our flight, and don't worry about it. And I'm just like, oh, okay, no big deal. That happens. And so, and he's just like looking at me, and I don't know. He didn't give me like the, you can approach me type look. So I didn't want to bother him and, go up to him like a crazy fan, because I'm sure he has several fans, or several, he's famous tennis player. So I just didn't want to say anything, but it just shocked me because I was so bummed out about how things didn't work out, and they did work out. I think I had the possibility to talk to him, without press and this camera's going out again. So I really wanted to share that because I was just, oh my goodness, I was so like, I can't believe this is happening. Unbelievable. So, yeah, you got to believe in whatever you're going through. And if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, it's never going to happen, sometimes the universe or God or whomever it is you believe in will send little signs out to you, telling you to keep going, keep pushing, keep believing, you know? I still can't believe something like that happened. I mean, and then the next day I was a little bit sad because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, should I have approached him or them, or should I have said something? And I thought, you know what? Let things flow as they should flow. If things are meant to be, they will be. You know what I'm saying? To me, that was sign enough that whatever, what I'm trying to get to, the goal that I'm trying to get to is close by. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep pursuing and just not giving up. I'm missing the words now. It's late and I got so many languages running through my head. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. And yeah, my videos finished uploading. I'm so excited. And I can't wait to share some more videos with you all. And yeah, I'm gonna really try to upload more now that I'm getting used to the program that I'm working with and the camera. After 4 years, I'm so embarrassed. 4 years. But sometimes I'm weird like that. Sometimes I like technology, but sometimes I'm scared of it. I don't know if you guys can relate. But however, I'm going to close out the video, and I'm going to close it out with a positive note. Like, just keep believing and just keep going. Don't give up. Whatever it is that you're trying to get to, just don't give up, okay? It'll work out, and it'll work out smoothly, and if it's meant to be, it'll just roll smooth. That's always been my experience, that things that were supposed to work out usually run smooth. Things that weren't supposed to work out, you're working to make it happen, and it probably wasn't supposed to happen. You know what I mean? But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed. It's getting late, and yeah. See you guys soon. Good night. Cuckoo. Hey everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna, and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! How's everybody doing? Surprise, surprise, I'm back again. Can you believe it? Yes, I'm making another video. I'm so excited. And today I look a lot more crispy, clear. Well, today was a very interesting day. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I always got my headphones on. It's like a habit of me. It's my way of zoning out and always keeping focused. But believe it or not, I'm not listening to music. I'm listening to vloggers and yeah, anything with info. I'm listening to it. I'm just like trying to gobble it all up. 80 minutes. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to upload a video, guys, to YouTube, and I swear I hope this thing works. I changed the size of the video, and so because I noticed with my Sony vlogging camera, you know, now I'm getting into the vlogging world, and no, finally I'm getting there. I'm slowly, but I'm getting there. I notice, like, as I'm uploading, well, I notice, like, when I create a video, the videos are so huge, and therefore, I mean, when they're so big, the file is so big, I can't upload a big file onto YouTube, and so of course I have to break it down. I used to do it myself, break it down myself, but I found myself like having to break it down like maybe like 20 times before I can get it down to the size where I can upload it onto YouTube. So I decided to outsource over Fiverr. I don't know if you guys heard of Fiverr. Fiverr is great. Okay, I know it's kind of old now, but for those who don't know, it's a great way to, you know, outsource like projects that you might have that you don't want to do yourself. You know, it's easy, you know, and you, I mean, back in the days, I mean, it's called Fiverr because basically the jobs actually start off at $5, but it's not like that. Like how long have I been using Fiverr? I've been using Fiverr for at least over 10 years. When I first started off using Fiverr, it really was like that. I mean, you could find like jobs, you know, you could find people who would do jobs for you starting at €5 or $5. But now the prices have gone up. But in general, there's possibilities in every category, in every price category. So you don't have to worry, you know, you got from super cheap to super expensive. And then of course underneath they have their like recommendations from people, whatever. So you have a big variety of possibilities of getting a job done. You know, if you have a big budget to spend, then you, of course, you can get somebody with a big budget, or who will take your big budget. No, I got somebody in between. So I mean, I'm paying $20 for them to cut a video for me. It was just like 20 something euro, 23 euro to be exact. And yeah, it saves me a lot of hassle. And today, or actually no, yesterday, or yeah, I had a video uploaded, or I uploaded a video and I told the guy to break it down so it can be small enough so I can put it on YouTube. And then when he sent me the video back, I looked at it and the quality was like horrible, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, I got this vlogging camera, it's supposed to be in 4K, and so you know, what happened, it's supposed to be movie quality, you know. And so he was like, yeah, the problem is that every time you break down the video or make it smaller, reduce the size, which is logic, the quality goes down. And so so he was like, yeah, you can put at least 2 gigabytes, you know, for, you can upload a movie with 2 gigabytes, and you know, the quality will be somewhat okay. So I don't know, I'm trying that now over YouTube. Again, I'm trying that now to upload this video, so hopefully it'll work. And also, I don't know, last night I was a little bit frustrated with my camera. You know, now that I'm starting to get into the camera thing, I'm a little bit frustrated. I mean, I like this vlogging camera. It's great for starters. Check me out, starters, for those who just now starting out. Yeah, it's a great starter camera, but for long term, if you want to up your video quality and performance, then yeah, you're going to have to get the newest and the most that's a new word, up to date video or camera. So I was checking out this morning some different videos about what are the best cameras to get, vlogging cameras, and which camera is user-friendly as well. So out of all the videos that I checked out today, everybody kept coming back to the Sony ZV-10. And actually, so Sony ZV-10 was up there, and also Canon the RP50, correct. Yeah, but I actually like the Sony. I'm gonna stick to the Sony. So yeah, today I ordered my new camera. I know, check me out. But the thing is, with this vlogging camera that I have, I didn't know that, but you do get 4K quality, but usually for like the first few minutes. And so because I'm vlogging longer, then and my vlogs are longer, then oftentimes it loses its 4K quality. I know it's confusing, but yeah. And so with the newer camera, which I have, it'll allow me up to at least 30 minutes or 30 minutes, I believe, before the camera starts to get hot. Because that's the thing, if you're recording in 4K, then the camera gets hot and I don't know. I found this really cool vlogger. If you guys are interested and wanting to know, like which camera is the best and user-friendly and so on and so forth, then check out this vlogger, because he was quite helpful. I mean, the guy knew what he was talking about, and you could tell that he has his experience and that's his passion. This guy has 2 million followers, so I don't think he's doing too shabby. What's the guy's name? The guy who I was looking at earlier, his name is, I always got to check to make sure this camera doesn't go out, because that's another thing too. Actually, my camera shouldn't be going out after, when I'm recording, but it does. So okay, anywho, this guy's name is, the name of the channel is called Think Media. Maybe you guys heard of him already, but I thought he was really good, very informative, and broke everything down. The video took an hour, but it was so helpful. I mean, he really went into details about, maybe what kind of videos you're looking to create. Are you going to be at home? Are you going to be out and traveling? And so he gave like in detail which camera is best for this situation, and I mean, just informed me on some new camera language and everything. So I don't know, I found it very, I watched the whole video, and after that I felt inspired, and I thought, you know what, let me get me a nicer camera, and this time I'm really gonna do some shebangy. I'm really gonna do some good vlogging, and yeah, I'm excited, I'm ready, and yeah, so. And after that, of course, your girl went shopping. Yes, I went shopping. I went to Zara. It's funny because I was like, I'm not gonna buy any Zara stuff anymore, because I'm thinking the quality sometimes is not so good. But today when I was shopping, I would say about 80% of the clothes that I got cut off again. Okay, anyway, 80% of the things that I tried on today were cotton or linen. And the linen that they were selling, Zara, I was so shocked because it was like cheap. You know, back in the days, linen used to be expensive. So my question is, I don't know, maybe because Zara gets everything in mass and everything is mass, maybe that's why the prices are reduced. But I'm in shock. The quality of Zara clothing has definitely improved. Last summer I noticed, you know, now I have to take care. I can't wear too many polyester items because I sweat easily, especially in the summer. If it's hot and humid, I perspire really easy. So I definitely need natural fiber clothes, you know, clothes that will allow me and my body to breathe, you know. So yeah, I was quite impressed. So today I bought a really cute dress. Yeah, but I'm not gonna wear it as a dress. I'm gonna wear it like as a dress jacket. I can see myself wearing it. And then I bought myself a new white top. And then another thing, guys, today I have officially decided I am going to go again on a diet. I know I tried my diet journey before, but I am going to go for it again. And I was looking at some pictures before, you know, the COVID hit. And oh my goodness, I was so skinny. Okay, I don't want to be that skinny again, but I would like to at least lose like 10 kilos. That's something around 20 pounds. I mean, I gained. I mean, look at these arms. I mean, they're not that fat, but they do look fat, you know? I mean, and you know the camera anyway adds weight, so I'm just like, oh no, I want to get my cute little shape back again. So, I don't know. I'm gonna do my diet challenge again. So today I officially started, and today I'm officially on a diet. I know I am having my little glass of wine, but it's okay. I mean, one glass, it's okay. I did not eat any candies. I think I showed you guys before. I'm addicted to these like candies, and I just love them. And today I didn't eat any of my candy, so I'm so proud. And I just had salad and beans today, so I'm gonna see how long I can do that. I'm on a mission. I really want to have the body this summer, so yeah, I am definitely on my diet again. And my daughter was like, Mom, you have to take care because you don't want to get too skinny. You know, if you're older, it doesn't look so nice. And I'm like, yes, I know, but I'm going to take care. Don't worry. But right now, I'm not happy. I get compliments on my body, but you know, if you don't feel good, then what good are the compliments? You know what I mean? So yes, I'm going to do my diet, and I'm going to start back training again. But for me, most important is to watch what I eat, you know, and not too much sugary things. I eat a lot of sugar and salt. I'm like addicted to pretzels and sugar, so I really have to, which are the terrible, right? Terrible. I know I gotta watch it, but yeah. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna take a before picture, and then I'm gonna take a after picture. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited. Yes, I wanna do it and stick to it, and yeah. I always did it before, and I'll do it again. So anywho, I don't know. I hope this video hurry up and upload so I can get y'all this video out. And oh, I'm so hoping and praying. And oh yeah, when I get my new camera, I'm going to do a comparison with the old camera and the new camera. And of course, you know, the, what do they call it, opening the box, or I don't know what you call it. It's been so long, I haven't done any box openings in a long time. So camera went out again. This is annoying. Yes, so I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do openings, show you guys a new camera. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to start vlogging more. I would like to. And like I said, now that I'm somewhat figured out how to use this new vlogging or this new editing program, then yeah, this it's like a little inspiration to keep me going. So I don't know why the lighting got bad. I think I need to also invest in some lighting here. I know my lighting isn't good. I'm upstairs in my little office. This is my son's room. He's here visiting. So it's my little desk. It's a little bit messy. Look, that's me. Hi. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna say good night. And oh, no, not yet. I'm not gonna say good night. I gotta show y'all what I bought. Okay, so stick around. Don't go nowhere. Okay. It's late, guys, but I'm going to try these on and, yeah, show you all what I bought today, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Check this out, guys. This is a beautiful dress. And it costs, this pretty little thing costs 80 euro. 80 euro for a dress. But as you guys can see, you probably can't see so good here, it is very detailed in lace. And yeah, I'm sure there was a lot of work put into it. I'm sorry, guys, you probably can't get the gist of how beautiful it is. It's lined, so it's not just a plain lace dress. It's beautiful. You can tell there was some work put into it. Next, I got this simple body, white color body, nothing big, and I paid 15 euro for it. So it's probably equivalent to like $15. Hey. Actually, this should be my before and after picture. Okay, no, before. This is what I'm looking like before. But yeah, this is the Zara body. Sorry, my hair is looking a little bit crazy. This is the Zara body. And yeah, I love their bodies. They're very comfortable, stretchy, and yeah, this is something that you can always use. And yeah. I feel like you can't get enough of these white bodies. I mean, for me, like when I'm wearing white, oh, excuse me, my fly is open. Okay, sorry. So I feel like with bodies, you just don't get enough of these guys. You can always use them, and they come in all colors. When I was in Fuerteventura, I bought also a very pink fuchsia, pinky pink. It wasn't a body, but it was a top. It wasn't a body. No, I think it was just a plain old top. But I love that from Zara. I mean, they always have these great little bodies and stretchy material. I mean, that's so important. But with the color white, I can always buy some new ones each year. I mean, really, because they're hard to keep white. And bleaching, I don't know, for some reason bleaching just doesn't work. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the dress. Okay, so this is the dress. Like I said, I'm going to wear it as a jacket. I hope you guys can see. Hang on. Let me fasten the belt real quick. Let me show you how I would wear it. Okay, so this is basically how I would wear it. It's a dress, like I said, but as you can see, it's very detailed with the lace. I don't know, it's probably not a good way of presenting it or showing it. Sometimes I feel like the video doesn't do everything. Sometimes you have to see it in person, but it's cute. I like it. What y'all think? Yeah, but this is what I got for the summer. I don't know. I've been buying a lot of white and beige clothing. I feel like they've been presenting so much white and beige clothing from Zara. So, I don't know. What y'all think? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. That's so beautiful. I mean, it's definitely worth it. It's expensive. I mean, I think it's expensive. €80 for a dress at Zara. That's a lot. I remember back in the days, I paid €80 for a trench coat. And I was like, wow, that's expensive. So, I mean, they have definitely gone up on their prices. But like I said, the quality's really good. I don't know what material this is. I'm assuming, judging by the price, that it should be cotton, but I could be wrong. But yeah. Yes, I like it. I like. Okay, guys. So, let me turn the camera around. I'm going to say goodnight. It's late here. Oh, my camera's not focusing again. I hope this video didn't come out so bad. Hope you guys were able to see the detailed in the dress. Let me see if I can focus it better. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, there I am. Those are my eyes. So. Oh no, it's going back out of focus. Ugh. I changed the settings and now it's terrible. Boo. Oh, there I am. Hey. Okay, guys, so I'm going to say good night. I'm going to bed. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I was up editing. Yes, I was editing. I'm serious about this. I really like vlogging, and I hope you guys enjoy my content. And if you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah. See you later, alligator. After a while, crack it out. Good night. And for those who are elsewhere, good morning. Bye. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. So, I'm getting ready. Oh, I think the camera's out of focus again. Let's see. We're gonna get this. Yes. Yeah. Much better. Okay, so just did my makeup and did some MAC today, this morning. MAC. Actually, this MAC was on sale. It was originally €49 and it got marked down to 33 euros. So that's not bad, right? And I really like the results. And of course, I used my favorite Yves Saint Laurent couture eyeliner that you can't find anymore anywhere. They discontinued it, unfortunately. That's stupid. And then I got my NARS, which I like. I like NARS. I just don't like their foundation, but I like NARS. I like their blush, basically. Yeah, I know I haven't done a get ready with me or put makeup on video in a long time. Yeah, so I went to bed so late last night. So late. Oh my goodness. It was 2 in the morning. Oh, and I'm suffering. I'm suffering. It's so hard for me to get out of the bed. Tonight I'm going to bed early. Okay? I'm going into bed early. No more staying up so late. No, I'm going to do it from time to time, but... Okay, so... contouring right now, so I'm not the best in contouring, but I try to do the best that I can. Yee. So I'm gonna put my lashes on. My lashes. Guess what I'm drinking? Water. Drink your water, guys. Water is important. It's very important. I have to actually force myself to drink water. Really, I do, because I'm not thirsty in the mornings. I'm not thirsty ever. Only if, of course, if I eat something salty, but in general, I'm not thirsty. So that's a problem. So I have, of course, I have to drink more. And now that I'm starting this diet, I really have to drink more. Drink, drink, drink. I don't know. I sometimes think, sometimes I wish, no, I don't want to wish that. That's not good, but I don't like to have a big, I would like to not have a big appetite, you know? Now I'm pretty good, but later on it's going to hit me, and when it hits me hard, and there I have to take care. So, and sometimes I don't eat in the morning. I gotta eat something small, something that's lightweight, you know, because I think that is the key, to eat small meals and not heavy and not too fattening, you know. I mean, in the morning anyway, I don't eat heavy if I do eat something. But, you know, I really want to take care. And, you know, it's so weird because, I don't know, for some reason I thought, okay, me becoming a vegan, that I would automatically not gain weight. But that is so not true. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know what these industries are putting the vegan food today. Oh, looks like it's going to rain again. Typical German weather. Let me show y'all. Yeah, terrible. That's Germany. And which time of the year we have? We have almost the end of, yes, almost the end of the daggone month. April. April's been a crazy month. Oh man. Yeah, so anywho, just lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, I hate that. Don't know what I wanted to say. I'm sure it'll come back later. Yes, I'm putting my eyelashes on. Oh, do you guys like this lipstick color? Mwah. This is this is actually from Huda Beauty. This is actually old collection. They had this promotion where they had like it was like a lip pack, liquid lipstick with the matte look, and they had all these. Okay, so that was rude. I just got cut off. What was that all about? Looks like my camera's out of focus again. Let me refocus it. I'm sorry, guys. I am going to get it together. Oh, at least you guys get a close-up of my makeup. Okay, so anywho, yeah, so I was talking about this liquid pack. It was from the, which collection was that from? Brown Obsessions. Yes, it was from the Brown Obsessions, from Huda Beauty, Brown Obsessions collection, and that was a few years ago, so I don't even know if you can get this anymore, but they had really nice lip colors, if you guys can see. So however, I used this. They're like little mini lipsticks, but they're cute and perfect. But unfortunately, yesterday I was in Sephora, that's where I got it from. I was in Sephora and I was trying to get one of the colors, one of the lipsticks. And didn't find it, so I don't know if they discontinued it. One of the lipsticks that's included in the in this little set is called Trendsetters from Huda Beauty, and that is like my favorite. But that color, or that, yeah, that color you'll find everywhere. What should I say? Not everywhere, but you'll find in their basic collection, because that's something that, you know, it's standard, this color, Trendsetters. So that's like one of my favorite go-to lipsticks. It's like a bit of a nude, but not too nude. Because I notice if I wear a nude lipstick, I mean like really nude, then my lips looks horrible. I mean, nothing wrong with big lips, but they just don't fit me. If it's, yeah, too obvious, it doesn't look so nice. So yeah. The other day I also broke down and got some MAC eyelashes. I haven't bought MAC eyelashes like forever. Because MAC eyelashes are quite expensive. I mean, you pay here €15, 17, between 17 and, no, between 15 and €17 for them, and that's too much. Although I like to use Ardell eyelashes, and they are also creeping up in their prices. These are my favorite ones. AD lashes. And those lashes are €12, which is, I think, insane for some eyelashes. But I don't know, maybe it's me. I think that's a lot. And I refuse to get my eyelashes done. I just don't want to do it. I don't know, the lashes that I see on most girls, they're too long. They look too much like, what's that character on Snuffleupagus? You know, you remember Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street with the long eyelashes? Yeah, I see a lot of women and they run around with the Snuffleupagus eyelashes, and I just don't want it. And I don't know, I just don't want to take that chance. You know, I think they should also look somewhat realistic. So, anywho, yeah, I'm pretty much ready. And I'm going to head out and run some errands, work a little bit, and later tennis, go to tennis practice, take my child to tennis practice. Yeah. You like? Mm-hmm. I did something which I never do. I put the lipstick on first, but I only put the lipstick on first because my lips were so dry. And sometimes some of these lipsticks are almost like a lip balm, you know. I really like this color. I don't think I ever wore this lipstick. Sometimes I have that. I buy things and then I don't wear them. I don't use them for maybe a year or two or whatever. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, then I try it and I'm like, ooh, I like that, you know? Sometimes it takes me a while to use things, which I know isn't good because, yeah, that's a risk that you get so much that you don't know what you have, which is sometimes my case. Yes, I admit. But then when you go through your closet, you're pleasantly surprised. Or in this case, I go through my makeup and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know I had that. But I stopped now. Now I don't go out and buy every palette like I used to. And I don't know, I get the impression that palettes are starting to play out. I guess because there's only so many colors that you can present, you know. Unless, you know, there's a palette where I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta have. But most of the palettes, the colors are just repeating themselves, you know. I mean, how many nudes and dark eyeshadows and glitzer eyeshadows can you have? I mean, I think they almost covered all the colors that are possible out there. So anywho, I'm gonna carry on getting ready. See you. Hey everybody. So now I'm in my second office. I'm about to do some work. Oh, I have to show you all my chair. If you guys have back problems and you don't like to sit in like the normal chairs, this type of chair is so recommended. Actually, I wouldn't even call it a chair. I would call it more like a stool. Let me show you. It's awesome. I'm telling you, it is awesome, awesome, awesome. I got a feeling my camera is again out of focus. Oh. Guys, please bear with me. I'm still new at this, so don't beat me up. Hey everybody. Good evening. Okay, it's evening my time. Good morning your time, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. So, gosh, I'm so tired. I'm delusional now. I gotta go to bed. But before I go to bed, I still have a few things that I have to do. And yes, I'm up here working hard with my videos. Yeah, I'm uploading them. Yes. And guess what? My new camera has come in, but I'm not gonna do the opening. I'm not gonna open them up tonight. I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna show y'all the box. My new Sony camera. Hey, there it is. But I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I gotta hang up some clothes. Y'all wanna come with me and hang up some clothes? Yes. Yes, come with me. tight up in here. Oh. Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to get my little warm bottle. Yes. It's because I get cold at night. Yum, yum. My nice warm bottle. So my bed will be nice and warm tonight. So this is where I hang my clothes up. And that's my little office space. Let's get the munchies at night. Not that. I have these little pretzels with salt sticks and grapes. Well, it's a little too salty. I don't like if it's too salty. This looks like this was back in the old days, right? Hanging up the clothes. It's like, who does that? But over here it's quite common in Germany, that you hang your clothes up. Let's see if I can get back in better focus so you guys can see me. Hey. But it's better for the clothes, and it's also better for the environment. But I do have a dryer. I don't use it so much, so the problem I always run into is, like, every time I put things into the dryer, they shrink. So it's better to air dry them. Like I said, it's quite common, and also you save energy. Hey. Hey, I'm still hanging up clothes. I have to replug my computer because the battery was getting low. Yes, I am definitely going to bed early. I can tell, I feel it. Ooh. do that earlier when I was younger. Oh my goodness. Going out and partying to 3 or 4 in the morning, even later. Sometimes partying the whole night and getting up the next day to go to work. Or in some cases, I used to call out. Make it so obvious that I was out partying the night before. So, finished. Yay! So guys, I'm gonna say